Well, hello guys, it's been a while. I'm gonna do this quick update because I want to have at least a 5-minute video uploaded, and I'm gonna be totally labeling this as opening a package from Jacqueline Glenn and David Frank. I recently watched their, I'm gonna put my radio, now that it's cooled off a bit. Put the AC on. So I bought a pair of kitty cat underwear with their cat Dippy on them, and I bought 2 shot glasses, and I got a lovely handwritten note, and trying to think out. Oh yeah, I got a free CD, which I have to say real quick. David, wonderful music. Can't wait for the second one. I got that for free, I guess. I don't know if that was because you guys were doing a promotion, but I like it. It's actually in my CD player right now. Hold on. So I'm gonna play that in the background somewhat. I gotta turn that down a little bit. But yeah, I got your CD. I got a bumper sticker, which I'm trying to figure out where to place on the back of my vehicle. I own my vehicle. I just paid it off. Yay! So I'm doing this, like I said, I'm doing like this quick 1 to 5 minute video because I wanted to do an update and show the care and the packaging of what I got. It was the first time I bought something ever from a YouTuber. I've been following Jacqueline for a couple of years now. I kind of stumbled upon her because of another YouTuber. I think it was like 2 years ago, and that was it. I'm not going to mention who it was. You guys can assume who was the person that how I found her. And then I also like revisiting her because I also had watched a couple of videos where she did a video, and then another YouTuber named Jimmy Snow, who also does that a channel that he talks about religious stuff, and he's anti-religious and stuff, and he was from a Mormon family. So I found, and that's how I found him, through Jacqueline. I mean, yes, I am somewhat religious, but to be honest, I'm more free. I think there's good Christians, I believe there's good Mormons, I believe this and that, and I believe there is a God, but not the way they think it. The way they think, I think it's totally opposite of what they think. I also like Wicca and magic and reading about it. I do play with my regular pack of 52 deck of cards every once in a while, and I focus all my energy trying to find a certain type of card, like either if it's the King of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts. I've done it with like the Queen of Diamonds. It's one of those, or the Joker and whatnot. So yeah, I've done that, and yeah. A little construction going on. I gotta pay attention here for a second. So yeah, but yeah, so that's why I believe in I'm really open-minded. I believe there's a lot of things that is unexplained and whatnot, and watching them debunk some of the Bible is quite funny. Yeah, so I watched the 6-hour stream of them watching the sisters, and I'm having a brain cramp right now. I can't remember the name of it, what the name of the YouTube page is, but they were quite funny about it, and I'm sorry I didn't watch all the way through all at once. I was watching it at work while I was folding laundry, and the Wi-Fi was terrible that day, so I had to pause it, let it pause, then unpause it. So I was behind a good half hour to an hour at some points, to the point that I was skipping every 5 to 10 seconds trying to catch up. So yeah, but yeah, I'm glad I got my stuff that they got. The underwear after washing it and putting it on, oh my gosh, so flipping soft. So I'm gonna go in greater detail with the boxing and this and that, but I figured I would do this video and then title it Unboxing Jacqueline Glenn, or whatever, so I can get some people getting like, oh, what's she gonna do? What did she get? Kind of thing, and review. So that's what I'm going to do. Probably tonight, after I wipe up my laptop desk. I actually shaved candle wax because I was making I was only supposed to make one candle, but of course I've never made a candle before, so I kind of calculated how much wax I needed. So I overdid it, so I filled up a small mason jar, and I also filled up a candle warmer package, and then I had some that I left over that I scraped from the cooling melting bowl and put in a Tupperware. So I'm thinking that if the other candles, like as they dry and they sink and shrink, excuse me, I'm gonna add some to the top and then just melt it a little bit and then let it settle again if need be. But yeah, the big tall pillar candle that I made it for my Unity candle for my wedding. It has some extremely fine glitter mixed in, which you can't really tell, and then I got some silver, a little bit, a little itty bitty bit chunkier glitter in there, and most of it actually sunk to the bottom, so I put the candle in an ice bath to get it solidified on the outside a little bit easier, so I could sit there and spin the glitter on the inside to get it up top, so as the top it was cooling from the bottom to the top, some of the glitter would sink into the wax, and I think I was able to manage that. So yeah, I figured I would do that before I decorated the outside of the glass, because I'm not quite sure how I want to do it yet. Either getting some glass etching equipment and then taking some lace or something and like sponging the lace and the pattern of the lace onto the glass, I don't know, or using Mosh Polish and some glitter. I got that more of that extra fine white glitter I was going to probably add to it. And sorry, it's allergies, my nose is itching like this, a son of a gun. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but yeah, I figured I would update you. I do still have my bug out and oh shit bags packed in my car, so if I end up having a issue at work because of COVID, I have all my stuff. The only thing I left at home today was my mouthwash and my electric toothbrush, because I highly doubt you're gonna have any issues this week, but I'm gonna have to start bringing it in every day and brushing my teeth and putting it back. But I also have a manual toothbrush somewhere, so I could probably still use that instead of my electric if need be, or I can just go out and buy one. But yeah, I also bought a bag. You guys can't see it in the back seat, I don't think, but it's over that way. It's a reusable bag. I have stuffed with a lot of stuff I got for Easter from Michael's. It was like 90% off a lot of the Easter stuff. There was only a handful of things that were maybe 75% off. I don't know if it was because they just didn't switch it over for the computer system. Yeah, I'm in the fast lane and people are flying by me in the slow lane, and I'm going above the speed limit. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, and oh, it's not going to be a 9+ minute video. Okay, so yeah, so I got some foam, the cosplayer modeling foam, and some foam rubber pipe type things, but it's solid. I'm going to attempt to make a new mirror bow prop. Michael's has a little kiosk of cosplaying kit stuff. So I picked that up because I'm like, I'm going to attempt it because what I used originally to make my bow was a PVC pipe, which was, I'm not sure what gauge it was, but it was about the same gauge, if not smaller than the foam I have. I will have to do another video talking about that. And I want to be able to make a new one. I know there's probably not going to be any cons this year because of the COVID crisis, but I figured if I have time and I'm not doing any crafty stuff for the wedding or whatever, I could do that. And I hope I can figure out how to do it because I probably should get some of that wood, that's the stick wood there that you can get at the craft shop or Home Depot, the dowels. I think I need to get a small dowels that I can figure out how to either cut a hole in the foam or maybe take something extremely hot and melt it or something. I'm not quite sure, but I want to get some of that to put where the handle should be, so the foam is encasing it so it's a little more sturdy, so I can be able to pull a string back or something and not break and distort the shape I'm going to try to do. I also bought some wires and stuff and whatnot, so I'm going to try to do it kind of like how I did it originally, but luckily enough the foam is more flexible than plastic, so I'm hoping to be able to do that. If not, I might have to buy a heat gun and heat the shape I have and heat it up and hold it and until it cools off and then lets it go or something. But yeah, you notice how curly my hair is. This is from being in a French braid, 2 French braids since Friday night. I wanted to stay cool while being at work, and the fact that having it up in a bun is not as comfortable as you would think, especially if you have a extender for your masks. I have one that loops around the ear loops, so when it holds it like here instead of here, and it doesn't rub your ears as much. It does end up rubbing like up through here and maybe down here a little bit, but it doesn't hurt as much. But yeah, I gotta figure out how to do it. Oh, that's where my sunglasses were. I was looking for them. Yeah, so it's like partially, it's a little bit sunny and a little bit cloudy, so I was squinting for most of that conversation I'm having with you guys. But yeah, so I'm listening to this album. It's called Starting Something, and I freaking love it. It says it's their brain cramp. This is gonna sound terrible. It's their opening coming out CD. There we go. Coming out CD. There we go. Not coming out of the closet, but there it is. Debut. There it is. That's the word I was looking for. See, when you have a lot of things on your mind and you got a learning disability like dyslexia, you tend to have issues retrieving words in your head and being able to get your voice to say them. I don't know how many times I said it up here correctly, but then when you try to pronounce it, it doesn't work. It's like, especially, sometimes I have a hard time saying that and it slurs, but, yeah. And of course, I'm going to have to say this one, see, I can't do it, but it's from Mary Poppins. I can probably sing along and be able to get all the pronunciation right, but it's terrible, it's the especially, blah. Yeah, you got it now. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple other words that come English I cannot pronounce at all. I either mispronounce the R sound or altogether misspell it or whatever. So, or try to phonetically pronounce it, even though it doesn't look like it. But it does look it in spelling. Okay, well, I should probably stop this here. And yeah, so I'm gonna do a little bit of stuff here and there as much as I can. I did buy a new video editing software. I have not even opened it. It is called Creative 7 or something like that. And yeah. Oh, wait. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna get myself a coffee from Dunkin's, and I'm gonna listen to this for a second. And goodbye.